David and Barry. Game show, just a few minutes, so don't go away. This is Collinwood Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Do the same. Collinwood comes in with a 18-6 overall record, number 2 seed in district play. Perry County comes in with 11-14 overall, and the number 3 seed in District 11A. And Brent, as we're talking about now, we sell these this Perry County team. Of course, we actually did a game. I saw them up at Clifton when they played Frank Hughes, and they were pretty good defensively with pressure up there. They've got some good athletes, got some a little bit of length. A couple of games that we saw between Collinwood that they might not have shot as well as they would at some nights. Credit to the defense, I guess, getting some pressure on the ball. But if they can have a night where they're knocking those threes down, Collinwood could be in for a real game tonight.
Yeah, at Perry County, I don't know if you remember, they erased a 17-point lead in the third quarter. And either they took the lead or tied it, and then we shot well in the fourth quarter and built it back up. But this team is athletic and young and can be scary at tournament time.
Absolutely right. And you're right. I think up there at Perry County in Linden, the Trojanettes didn't score a single point in the third quarter of that game. So they got to avoid something like that. But fortunately, they did get the things going, get it together, and pull that one out. It was a little bit more comfortable than at Collinwood. As we said, Perry County really shot pretty poorly from the perimeter all night and didn't get really any kind of an inside game. And Collinwood just dominated the inside in that first game. So, they'll have to be able to not only be able to hit the shots down low, but they'll have to play the defense and get out there on the wings and the perimeter and play good defense.
Yeah, they have some very athletic girls. Not a lot of height, but they're very athletic.
Yes. All right, they're getting ready to start, do the introductions for the starting lineups for each. And Of course, at first with your Lady Vikings, and we'll have that, and we'll have tip-off and be underway really quick. Again, that's Kaylee Bird, Warren, Grace Clace, Thornton and Duncan round out the starting lineup. There's others that we've seen in reserve for those. Carrie Bird, probably a sister to Kaylee Bird. And we've seen Abby Marshall along with Randall Weatherly that comes off the bench. So they've got some good athletes that can come in a rotation. Trojanettes only have 8 players on the roster, but most of them get some playing time, get in the rotation. So, and everybody's capable of playing. So it might not be a deep team, but she got a pretty good crew that she can play and depend on.
Yeah, and they're coming off. Trojanettes have the last 2 season games, even though we lost to Waynesboro, we played really well in that game. And then the game against Huntington, though, they had a big team down there, and we played well against them. So maybe we can carry that over to this game.
And they played without Belle Robinson last week, as she was sick and missed all week long. And
yeah,
fortunately, she's on the floor tonight. So, all right, we're about ready to get this thing started. All right, here's the tip. Clace against Tessa Stadium. The tip going to be controlled by Collinwood. Robinson wanting to drive inside first thing. She lays it up off the grass. It rolls out, no good, and the rebound is controlled by Perry County.
Man, that was a good move.
Here's a pass that gets away and recovered by Thornton. Kaylee Bird wants a long three-pointer, and that won't go. And the rebound is Collinwood running. Here's a lead pass out to Robinson now. Drives the baseline, kicks it back out. Now is a three-pointer that is missed. The rebound fought for. Perry County's got it, wants to run. They've got a 2-on-1 down there as Bird takes it to the hoop. Her shot is missed, but followed back up and in by, that was Duncan. Duncan with the first basket of the game. Now here's a steal. Duncan takes it to the rack and scores again. Full court pressure by Perry County. Giving them a little bit of trouble there. They got a steal and a layup. It's 4-0 quickly in favor of Perry County. Breaking the press and getting across the timeline now. Collinwood will sit up the offense. Robinson out front gets it over to Tevi Statham. She's looking for a cutter. Now she'll get it over to Maya Gray-Ayers and into the corner to Robinson. Robinson wants to take it to the middle. Now she'll kick it out for a three-point attempt by Blaylock that is missed. Perry County wants to rebound and run with it. Here's Duncan again, taking it all the way inside. Spinning move is up, no good, and the rebound is brought down by Maya Gray-Ayers. She's going to be tied up for a jump ball.
Yeah, she pivoted back to the middle to the pressure. If she could have turned to the outside, and she'd been in business.
Yeah, that's kind of the way you do. You get the rebound, you got to turn away from your defender. Here's a steal on the inbound pass. Lead pass down to Tevi. Tevi wants to take this one. Now she'll get it back outside. Over to Blaylock, who wants to drive inside. Her layup off the glass, good.
Nice. Good body control by Blaylock.
Ellie Blaylock with a bucket. It's 4-2. Here's a three-pointer on the other end. And that's Thornton knocking down a three from the wing. Still full court pressure as they'll try to work it across the timeline. They'll get it over. Here's an errant pass going to be knocked away and stolen. Here's Duncan down again. Her layup is off good. And it's 9-2 early on here. Perry County running out to an early lead. Here's Robinson on the wing. She wants to drive inside. Kicks it inside. Nice pass and a basket and a foul by Maya Gray-Ayers. Nice feed on that pass in there, Brent.
Yeah, it's very good basketball right there, and a good finish by Maya drawing the contact and finishing the play.
I think that was Clace with the foul, so she'll go to the line to shoot one. Shot is missed, and the rebound is cleared by Duncan. She's being challenged with it, and now they're going to have a jump ball. She did the same on this end as they did on the other. She turned toward the defender.
Yeah, you want to
instead of away.
Turn to the outside.
Here comes the pass out high. It's going to be knocked loose and stolen now. Picked up by Warren and gets it over to Thornton. Here's a pass down to Duncan. She thought about a three. Now feeds it inside of the post to Clace. Her turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound. Got a lead pass down. Here's Blaylock. Driving into the lane. Kicks it over to Robinson for a baseline jumper. Good.
Good job.
Belle Robinson with the basket, and it's 9-6.
Another assist by Ellie there.
Here's Kaylee Bird working on Robinson. Driving around. Has it knocked loose momentarily. Now she gets it over Thornton. She knocks another three from outside, and that one's good. So Thornton with another three-pointer, and it's 12-6. Here's a drive down the baseline. Robinson gets her own rebound, puts it back up. That shot's no good, and Clace clears it for Perry County. Kind of not getting the shots to fall around the basket just yet. Here's a three-pointer from the corner. That's long rebound. Thornton puts this one back up, no good. Here's a rebound. They're going to get a foul. Tevi Statham pulls the rebound down, and I don't know which one. She was hit from both sides, so I don't know who gets the foul. It looks like they gave it to Warren. Bill Warren with her first foul of the night. Second of the first quarter. 12-6. They'll stay in full court pressure. Working into Blaylock. She gets it across the timeline to Tessa Statham. She wants to drive inside. Quick pass over for a jumper from the corner that's missed by Ayers. And here's a foul on the rebound. Perry County cleared the rebound. That's going to be, looks like Tessa Statham.
Yeah, get her on the reach. She's trying to snag that after she brought it down.
Her first. It's 12-6, 4:23 to play, first quarter. Trojanettes trail by 6. No full court pressure for Collinwood here as Bird will bring the ball down the floor. Hands it off and gets it right back from Duncan. Here's a lob to the inside that's going to be knocked loose. Picked back up, a shot up, no good. Again, no good. Rebound tipped around. Perry County finally comes out with it. Here's a pass into the corner. Duncan's going to try a three. This one's no good. Another battle for the rebound. And this one is finally going to be a foul on it. I think Thornton grabbed that one and missed.
Yeah, it's a couple shots are way off, and it's kind of difficult to rebound those, but we're going to have to come up with them. They're just heaving it back and forth, but we're giving them too many of those.
To the line to shoot, too, is Thornton, her first, which is no good. That Tessa Statham got the foul, her second. She'll take a seat. Sophia Keaton will come in to replace her. Thornton's second free throw on the way. This one's good. He hits one of two, and it's 13-6. Still in that full court pressure. Blaylock in the backcourt trying to find somebody. Now here comes across to Robinson. Here's a cross-court pass inside for a layup by Keaton, and she draws a foul. I think that was Clace again. It is her second.
Yep, it's two on her.
Third team foul on the Lady Vikings. That sends Sophia Keaton to the line to shoot two, and she nails the first one. They're going to get Abby Marshall into the game for Perry County as Clace will take a seat. Keaton eyes the mark for her second toss. On the way, this one is short, but crawls on over and is good.
Nice touch.
13-8, 3:45 to play. Here's a shot inside the arc. Rebound is cleared by Belle Robinson. Her lead pass is going to be out of bounds, and she's trying to get a quick out to Maya Gray Ayers, who wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
And it was underthrown.
Yeah. Post is usually not looking for the ball at midcourt.
Yeah.
I don't think Maya was expecting that.
Bird out front with the ball, working on Robinson. Now she gets it over into the corner to Warren. Got some pressure there. Back to Bird. She pulls up the free throw line for a jumper that's in and out, no good. Rebound. Tevi Statham pulls it down. Here's another pass that's off the mark. Going to be stolen. Perry County have it. Thornton got some pressure from Blaylock. Now she'll clear it out. Here's Bird, right side, wants to drive. Pulls up jumper. This one's short. Knocked around out of bounds, and it's going to stay Perry County ball.
Grab that thing.
You gotta grab the ball, not catch it, not tip it.
Yeah.
On the rebound, especially on the defensive end. Here's a lob inside on the inbound play. That's knocked loose and stolen. Maya Gray Ayers comes up with a loose ball. Here's a pass down to Tevi down the court. She pulls up her dribble. Now gives it over to Robinson, who will set it up. Robinson dribbles it back out front. Looking, trying to get to Blaylock over on the left side. Here's a pass into the post, back out front to the high post. And we're going to get a held ball. And it's going to be Perry County ball. That's the old thing right there, chin the ball.
Yeah, you got to chin it, protect it, stance, all those things that coaches like.
Yeah. You know,
there's a reason.
Yep. So some things like that doesn't happen. Here's Thornton. She wants to drive on Blaylock. Kicks it in the corner. Duncan's going to try a three. This one's good. She shot about 3 or 4 now, and she finally hits one, trying to get the ball in now. It's Collinwood. They finally do. Here's Blaylock as they toss it around. Still got it in the backcourt, and now they finally work it across the line. Tebby out front. Makes a move. Pulls up in the lane for a shot that's short. Rebound is to Perry County. Marshall cleared that one for the Lady Vikings. Here's a pass down court to a driving Duncan, who misses a left-handed shot. It's a rebound, and running with it down the right side is Robinson. She pulls up. Spinning move up off the glass. Good.
Nice.
Nice little body control and spinning move down there. 16-10 now. 1:41 to play first quarter. Here's Bird. Almost had a travel over there. They'll get it back to Bird on the left side. Gets it now over to Thornton. She's hit a couple threes. They want to try to get a little closer to her, but she's going to run it a little bit now. Now she pulls up her dribble. Gets it over to Duncan. She's going to try an 18-footer. This one's missed. Rebound cleared. Maya Gray Ayers gets it to Robinson. She brings it down the right side. Robinson into the lane. She's going to take it all the way in for a layup. That is good.
To wipe it off.
It's going to be an offensive foul. That was a long time coming. I think he had to think about that one.
Yeah, he had to ponder if it was a legal defense and all that stuff. I'm going to disagree with it, but
hey,
I'm not the stripes.
Right. It looked like a good move by Bell in there. She laid it up and good, but it won't count. 1:05 to play first quarter. 16-10 in favor of the Lady Vikings. Here's Thornton. She's looking, trying to get once a screen, but she's not going to keep it out there. She'll get it over to Duncan out front. Back to Thornton. Thornton makes a move on Blaylock. Has another move now. Kicks it over in the corner. Here's a three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Battle for Maya Gray Ayers is going to win the battle.
Nice board.
And she's going to bring it down the floor. Gets it over to Abby Smith, who's into the game for Collinwood. And now they'll set it up out front with Blaylock. She's being pressured by Bird. He gets it over to Tebby for a three-pointer from the wing. No good. There's a battle for the rebound. And finally picked up by Bird, and they'll go the other way with it. Thornton back to Bird. She's got a long three-point shot that is good.
About a 25-footer.
That was the NBA range there. Here's a pass that's deflected down on the other end. Gets it over to Blaylock. She pulls up for a jumper that's off the mark. Rebound's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be last touch by Perry County, I think.
A horn sound, they're just going to let it play out.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. All right, we've got one in. Your score, Perry County 19, Collinwood 10. Second quarter action coming right up. This is Collinwood basketball on Big Oldies Radio. With Brent Littrell as we're getting ready for second quarter action. Not a good quarter for the Trojanettes. There is having trouble getting things going, and Perry County's knocked down some big shots, so they're trailing by 9.
Yeah, we're struggling to get into our offense a lot of times when we got the rebound. Maybe we can wake up the second quarter.
Trojanettes have the ball. While they get a pass to the inside, here's Maya Gray Ayers, and we've got a little body check and a foul. It's going to be on Perry County. Let's see who that was on. They'll have the ball under the basket. Tevy Statham will try to inbound it.
I never did see who that was on.
It was on. There's Smith with the ball out there. That was on Carey Bird, who's into the game for Perry County right now, number 25. Here is pass out front to Maya. Gets it over on the wing to Keaton. Keaton still in the game. Tessa on the bench with her 2 fouls. Here's a shot from the corner, three-pointer. This one's short. Knocked back. Rebound finally picked up by Perry County. Wanting to run the other way is Duncan. Over to Carey Bird in the corner. Here's Thornton. She's going to try a 30-footer.
It almost went down.
And it was just short. Now running the other way with it is Ellie Blaylock. Her shot is up.
Good tip.
Looked like she wanted a foul but didn't get one. As the rebound is put up and missed, and now we'll run the other way. Fast-paced game so far. Here's a cross-court pass, one into the corner. Duncan wants a 3, in and out, no good. Tries to chase a rebound down, knocks it around. Carey Bird gets it. Here's Thornton. She wants a 3 from out front, and she got it. Elena Thornton with another 3. She's got about 3 of those. 22-10. Working against the full court pressure. Smith gets it across the timeline. Back over to Statham in the game. Statham drives, has her pass knocked away, and now still fighting for it as it goes out of bounds. And it'll be Perry County ball. Sloppy on the ball handling, the passes, shots are not falling. 12-point deficit. That's what it's resulted in.
Yeah, coaching talk. We just don't have that tournament intensity, but maybe we can find it. We need to find that gear.
Tevy Statham will go to the bench now as Robinson to come back in. You got Smith, Robinson, Keaton, Ayers, and Blaylock. Here's Carey Bird down in the corner. Has her pass knocked away, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll stay Perry County basketball. Good defensive play by Sophia Keaton. She's going to hang on to that one. They're going to get Andalyn Weatherly into the game for Perry County, and she'll replace Abby Marshall. Here's a pass to Weatherly. Gets it over to Thornton. Here's Kaylee Bird. Her three-pointer is short, and rebound is cleared by Robinson. She gets it out to Smith, and she'll bring it down the floor. And she'll hand it off to Blaylock to set up the offense. They'll run their motion offense, try to find some cutters. Robinson will dribble around.
Good pass.
The lead pass inside Blaylock for a layup that's missed, but a foul is going to be called. That looked like that was Duncan.
Yeah, 23.
It's going to get called for the blocking foul. That will send Ellie Blaylock to the line to shoot 2.
Good backdoor cut by Ellie and a good pass.
Yeah, good work by the 2. First free throw on the way, good. Blaylock will be at the line for a second toss. And it's too strong. Rebound comes out, cleared by Thornton, and Perry County will take the ball down the floor. Thornton lead pass down to Bird, inside to Duncan. She looks like got away with a travel.
Yeah, she's down there a few seconds also.
Yeah, she's there. 2 pivoted with both feet. Here's Thornton out front. Now she wants to drive on Blaylock, pulls it up, kicks it all the way into the corner for a 3 that is too strong. Here's a rebound that's chased down by Abby Smith, and she'll bring it down the floor. We'll get it over to Blaylock. She driving baseline, has it knocked away from her and out of bounds. It'll be Collinwood ball under their own basket. 5:11 to play, first half. Collinwood trails by 11. Robinson will trigger from the baseline, and she looked for somebody to get open. Here's pass comes in to Smith, who she puts the shot down. Put back up and in by Maya Gray Ayers.
That's how you get it.
That's the Maya we're used to seeing. 22-13. Here's a pass inside for Perry County. Turnaround left-hander is short by Duncan and cleared by Maya Ayers. She picks up a loose ball now as they're trying to get it across the floor. She'll hand it back off to Robinson. As they'll try to get a drive, here's Smith trying to drive. Her layup won't go. Rebound up, put back up, and drawing a foul with Sophia Keaton.
As we said all year, Sophia ends up in the right place at the right time a lot.
We're starting to hit the offensive glass down here, Sam, with both Ayers and Keaton.
Absolutely. Shots ain't falling. You got to go get them.
You got to get them, put them back. That shot, here's the first free throw by Keaton. It's up and good. That foul was on Weatherly. It was her first, team's third. And she goes to the line, goes to the bench. Warren comes back in. Keaton's second free throw, good. It perched on the rim there for a while, but finally fell the right direction.
She's 4 for 4.
Here's Thornton looking over the defense, and she'll come out front with it now, make some move on Blaylock. Now she picks up her dribble and finally gets rid of it into the corner for a three, no good. Kind of air ball that's retrieved by Abby Smith, and it'll be Collinwood ball, and we're going to get a turnover. She wasn't expecting the defender and caught the pass, and she traveled.
She was already moving when she caught it. Got off balance.
That's kind of you got to work together on those. The pass has got to be where she's ready for it too, at the right spot. So trying to work it in, almost got a 5 count there as they get it into Kaylee Bird. Kaylee will drive over to the right side and hand it off to Weatherly, who had a little jump stop there. Back to Bird, as they'll kind of go with a little figure 8 type.
Yeah, they're doing a little dribble weave handoff.
It's
almost like they want to eat a little time here to me.
It's under 4 minutes to play now as they lead by 7. Here's Kaylee Bird again. And we're going to get a foul down there. Was that Robinson getting the foul?
Yep.
Belle Robinson. Her second foul. It's should be the teams. They got team's first foul. I thought they was their second. I guess it isn't. 3:48 to play. Getting into Kaylee Bird. Wasn't a shooting situation. Bird hands it off to Thornton. Thornton will go around to the left side. Has it not loose? Finally, it's recovered and picked up by Duncan. And she almost loses it.
Bell almost got that one.
Bell's diving all over the place. That's what's normal to see that. There's some pressure out midcourt. They've got Bird trapped, and they're going to get a jump ball.
Yeah, look, I thought we was going to get a foul called, but Bell got her hands on it.
So now it's going to be a timeout for Collinwood.
Good timeout. We need a little break right here.
22-15 with 3:21 to play. Of course, you call it a weave out front as a little change up in what they've been doing.
A little dribble handoff weave there.
What do you think of that decision on that one? You know, of course, we can talk about the opposing coaches. We don't talk about our own. Right?
If I'm Collinwood, I'm happy because they're not scoring, and it gives me a chance to catch up. And if you'll just stay with your fundamental defense, they'll turn it over, and you can get back in the game.
Well, they were scoring very well there in the first quarter, making cuts and making shots, and now they've decided it looks like they're going into a stall or a four-corner offense.
Well, she had her 4 and 5. She had her post players on the blocks and just relying on her guards to weave it out there. But like I said, it works to our advantage, in my opinion.
And Collinwood's on looks like a 5-0 run here, so maybe that's enough to make them want to try to slow things down. But anyway, Perry County will have the ball side front court on the left side. It's like Warren gets it into Bird. Bird gets a ball screen. Now she's going to pull up for 14-footer. Shot is missed. Rebound thrown back out for a three-point shot by Horton with yet another three-point shot.
Is that 5?
That's what I'm counting. Here's a pass on the full court pressure. Smith gets one inside. The pass is going to be stolen. Now it's going to be tied up. Good idea by Smith into Ayers inside, but it was a good defensive play by Warren to come and tie that one up. There's going to be a three-pointer on the.
Nice.
Good. Ellie Blaylock.
We needed that.
You can hear the three-point for both teams tonight. That's the first for Collinwood, though. It's 25-18.
Yeah. Got Greg Martin on the call over there. He's letting us know.
Yeah. Here's a travel down there as as Duncan caught the pass and took a few too many steps and didn't dribble and gets called for traveling.
I'm not sure what the call is. I thought he had travel, but must have been a moving screen.
He's actually, and that was Duncan who was looked like called for the travel, but he's calling her for, like you said, the moving screen. She had pulled up with the ball. Here's a pass knocked away inside and out of bounds, and it's going to be Perry County ball as it tried to get away. They're trying to force a few of the passes inside there, and they're making they got some good hands so far.
We got to have at least 8 or 9 turnovers.
Yeah,
it's not good for the half.
Here's Bird, gets it out front to Thornton. Thornton trying to get a screen. Now she picks up her dribble, gets it over to Weatherly. And she's going to pull up for a three-point shot. That's strong, gets her own rebound, goes back up with it, layup. This one's missed. And Keaton brings down the rebound. That looked like an easy bucket for her on that.
Yeah, she had a layup and blew it. Thank goodness.
Here goes Maya Gray Ayers trying to get inside. Her layup off her last. Good.
Nice move.
Good drive and good finish by Maya Gray Ayers. Cuts it to 5. It's under 2 minutes to play. Here's Duncan wants a 3. This battle for the rebound. Looks like Weatherly tries to go up, and the ball's going to be knocked away. Running it down is Tevye Statham. She's going to pull up this inside the free throw line and has her shot blocked. And now it goes out of bounds, and they say it's Perry County basketball.
I think they're saying they got a piece of the shot. So
yes, one of the other officials saying, yes, it was deflected. They got a piece of it.
Yeah.
And it will be Collinwood basketball.
I think she got more of Tevye than the ball, but
yeah, that's what
we'll take it.
I was looking for a foul on it.
Yeah.
It will be Collinwood basketball into the basket. Here's a lob inside to Keaton, rolls it up, good.
She's got the Midas touch tonight.
She did. It stayed up there for a while, bounced around a couple times and sat there. Here's a pull-up jumper on the other end by Kaylee Bird, and she knocks it down from about 12 feet out. Nice little pull-up jumper. The lead is still 5. Trying to get the ball pressure in the backcourt. Here's the lead pass. It's going to be thrown away and retrieved by Perry County. 1:05 to play. Warren brings it across the timeline. Gives it across to Katie Bird. Another long three-point shot. This one is a long rebound. It's going to go out of bounds, so it'll be Collinwood ball. You know, the three-point line is right around 20 feet away from the basket, but they're shooting more. Her and Thornton have been some deep ones.
Yeah, three-point line's 19-9. They're 25-9, looks like.
Yeah. And having trouble getting it across the line. They're going to have to hurry. I think she finally just did. Here's Blaylock. She wants a 3. It's too strong. No rebound chased down and goes out of bounds. Last touch by Perry County, though. Kaylee Bird chased that one down when she just let it go. It had been their ball. But she tried to throw it back in over her head, and she stepped on the baseline. So Tevye will inbound it from the baseline, trying to find somebody. Gets it into Keaton. Back to Tevye. She's going to try a 3. Got it.
Bottom.
Tevye Statham with the 3, and it's a 2-point game. 30 seconds to play in the half. They've come from down by a dozen to down by 2. Here's Thornton out front. Looks like they may want to hold for a last-second shot. She picks up her dribble, though, and she's going to get a fight. She's going to get a timeout, and I don't know if you saw that, but she changed pivot foot.
Yeah, and that was a long 5.
It was. I was looking for that, but she was saved by the coach calling a timeout from the bench over there. 16.6 to play in the first half. 27-25 in favor of the Lady Vikings.
Well, I was trying to think, Mike. We've done just about. I've been to all the games, and we have not seen a team pick up in the full court press. Waynesboro has a little half court pressure, and they haven't used it much, so it's got us a little bit.
It is
a little bit timid, a little bit. It's like we're not sure of our passes and stuff, but maybe they'll get used to it in the second half and play better.
And they've had to been close to that 10-second count on several times trying to get it across midcourt. Now here's Perry County ball. They work it into Bird. 15 seconds to play as she'll dribble around. Now she wants to drive inside, kicks it over.
All right.
Kick it over to Weatherly, and she made a cut toward the inside, and it goes over her head and out of bounds. 10.3 as Collinwood will have the ball in the backcourt, trying to get it in to Blaylock. Works it over to Smith. They got to hurry. 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Here comes Statham now. She's going to drive inside. Kicks it over to Ayers, and that's going to be the end. They didn't get a shot away. All right, that's the end of the first half. Your score, Perry County 27, Collinwood 25. Back with the first half wrap in just a minute. You're listening to Collinwood Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. (27-25). Slow start for the Trojanettes tonight as they were outscored 19-10 in the first quarter. Missing a lot of shots, a lot of turnovers, and Perry County knocking down some three-point shots. But they come back here with a good run here in the latter part of the second quarter there, outscoring them 15-8 to cut it to 2, where we are 27-25 now. Good first half. Trojanettes they kind of got things going. They're going to have to get some more momentum going in the second half.
Yeah, they got to put together 3 or 4 plays instead of one play, and then a couple bad things happen. But they did a good job battling back. We're in a good spot now, but it could have got ugly on us.
All right, let's look at those numbers.
All right, for Collinwood, Migray Ayers with 6 points, Tevye Statham with 3 points, Ellie Blaylock with 6 points, Belle Robinson with 6 points, Sophia Keaton with 4 points, total of 25. Perry County side, we have Kaylee Bird with 2 points, Elena Thornton with 16 points, Kristen Duncan with 9 points, with a total of 27 points.
And only 2 free throws for Perry County. They hit 1 of 2. Collinwood was 5 of 7, so that's kind of goes that way a lot because a lot of outside shots for Perry County, and Collinwood's done a pretty good job of rebounding, but they're going to have to be able to get some offensive rebounds tonight. They haven't hit the outside shots, and there have been very few. So should be an exciting second half. We'll send it back to the station and take a little halftime break and be back with second half action in just a few minutes. So don't go away. You're listening to District Tournament action on Big Oldies Radio.